Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about important MCQ type questions related to microprocessor which are important for RGPU and other university exam. So first question is 8085 microprocessor is 8-bit microprocessor designed by right answer is C, Intel. 8085 microprocessor is designed by Intel in 1977. सो 8085 जो माइक्रो प्रोसेसर था वो 8 बिट का माइक्रो प्रोसेसर है. 8 बिट का माइक्रो प्रोसेसर मीन्स इट कैन प्रोसेस 8 बिट एट अ टाइम. और ये डिजाइन किया गया था कौन सी कंपनी के द्वारा? इंटेल कंपनी के द्वारा इन 1977. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 8085 16 बिट एड्रेस बस विच कैन एड्रेस अप टू इसका जो राइट आंसर है फ्रेंड्स वो है सी 64 KB. 64 KB in 8085 16 bit address bus which can address up to 64 KB 64 kilobyte. Next question is there are blank general purpose register in 8085 processor. So right answer is B 6. 8085 having six general purpose register B, C, D, E, H and L. Each register can hold 8-bit data. 8-bit data. Next question. It is also 16-bit register work like stack which is always decremented by 2 during push and pop operation. So right answer is stack pointer. Stack pointer को explain करते हैं हम. Stack pointer क्या होता है? It is also 16-bit register work like stack which is always decremented by 2 during push and pop operation. Next question. Flag register is 8-bit register having blank 1-bit flip-flop. इसका जो right answer है 5. These are the set of 5 flip-flop: sign, 0, auxiliary carry, parity and carry. They are flag registers: sign flag, 0 flag, auxiliary carry flag, parity flag and carry flag. Next question. What is true about program counter? Right answer is D. It is program counter is 16-bit register used to store the memory address location of the next instruction to be executed. Next question is this signal indicates that another master is requesting the use of address and data buses. Right answer is B, hold. This signal indicates that another master is requesting the use of address and data buses. Next question. This signal is used as system clock for device connected with the microprocessor. Right answer is B, clock out. Clock out. This signal is used as system clock for device connected with microprocessor. Next question. Which of the following is true about control and status signal? Right answer is D, all of the above. Control and status signal are used to identify the nature of operation. Second, there are 3 control signal and 3 status signal. 3 status signal are input output oblique M, S0 and S1. Input output stands for IO oblique M, stands for input output and memory. Input output stands for IO stands for input output is logic 0. It means that address sent IO logic 0. It means that address sent out by the processor is for addressing a memory location. When input output oblique memory is 1, logic 1, it means that the address sent out by the processor is for addressing an input output port. Next question, MVI K, 20F is example of. So right answer is immediate addressing mode. Immediate addressing mode. In this mode, the 8/16-bit data is specified in the instruction itself as one of its operand. For example, MVIK, 20F means 20F. 20F is data copy into register K. After execution, this instruction 20F data copied in register K. Next question, 8086 microprocessor support blank modes of operation. Right answer is a two mode operation. It support two mode operation, that is maximum mode and minimum mode. In maximum mode is suitable for system having multiple processor and minimum mode is suitable for system having single processor. Next question, which of the following is not a feature of 8086? Right answer is D. It has 512 vectors interrupt. It has 8086 has 256 vector interrupt is feature of 8086. Sorry, 8086 has 256 vector interrupts. And 8086 uses two stages of pipelining. It is available in 3 versions based on frequency of operation, and C fetch stage can replace up to 6 bytes of instruction. So following are features of 8086, and 512 is not feature of 8086. 512 interrupts are not features of 8086. Next question, 8086 can access up to right answer is B, 1 MB. 8085 can access up to 64 KB. We discussed in previous question, and 8086 can access up to 1 MB of memory. So 8085 and 8086. 8086 can access 64 KB memory, 64 kilobyte memory, and 8086 can access 1 MB megabyte memory. Next important question, 8086 has blank address bus. Right answer is 20 bit. 8085 has 16 bit address bus, and 8086 has 20 bit address bus. Next question, which flag is set to 1 when the result of arithmetic or logical operation is 0, else it is set to 0? Right answer is B, 0 flag. 0 flag, this flag is set to 1 when the result of arithmetic and logical operation is 0, else it is set to 1. Oh sorry, it is set to 0. Next question, which flag represent the result when the system capacities exceed? Right answer is D, overflow flag. Overflow flag, this flag is this flag represent the result when the system capacity is exceed. Overflow flag set 1 when the system capacity is exceed, otherwise 0. Next question, it is an edge trigger input which cause a interrupt request to microprocessor. Right answer is NMA. Sorry, NMI. NMI stands for non-maskable interrupts, and it is available at pin 70. It is available at pin 70. It is an edge trigger input which cause a interrupt request to microprocessor. Next question, it is used to write data into memory or the output device depending on the status of M/input memory/ input output signal. Right answer is D, write, WR. WR stands for write signal, and it is available at pin 29. It is used to write data into the memory or output device depending on status of M/IO signal, memory/ input output signal. Next question, which instruction is used to load the address of operand into provided register? Right answer is A, LEA. LEA used to load address of operand into provided register. next and last question, the different ways in which source operand is denoted in instruction is known as. Right answer is D, addressing mode. Definition of addressing mode is the different way in which source operand is denoted in instruction is known as addressing mode. There are 8 different addressing mode in 8086 programming. 8086 addressing mode is addressing modes are immediate addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, register addressing mode, direct addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, based addressing mode, index addressing mode, index addressing mode, based index addressing mode, based index addressing mode, and last based index with displacement mode, with displacement mode. So there are 8 different addressing mode in 8086 microprocessor. So friends, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.